Emotional intelligence. Benefits and facts about creativity, financial success, and better relationships. Written by Samirah Eaton. Narrated by Carlton Smith. Chapter 1. Why Emotional Intelligence is So Essential. In 1993, John Carroll proposed a three-stratum model of intelligence to define the most extensive study of cognitive abilities available at the time. At the top of Carroll's model was G, or general intelligence. G, in turn, could be broken down into 8 categories, including fluid intelligence, spatial and rational on-the-spot thinking, taken-shape intelligence, vocabulary knowledge, reading understanding, and so on, and 5 more areas including broad memory, broad speediness, broad visual analysis, broad auditory intelligence, and so forth. Carroll and others made the point that G relied on a broad number of subsidiary intelligences. One fair conclusion from Carroll's work was that G was far wider than most our existing intelligence tests measure. 15 years after Carroll's work, I foresee that there's a further group of second stratum intelligences past the surprising new abilities that Carroll himself had cataloged. These new abilities, which escaped Carroll's attention because they were too occasionally measured up to that time, are what I describe today as hot intelligences. Hot because they handle personally relevant, meaningful, and typically pleasurable or painful information. Info about whether we're hot lovers or hotly tempered, fiercely defensive, or warmly open. These hot intelligences include psychological, social, and useful intelligence, among others. How emotional intelligence helps influence life outcomes. The hot intelligences supply us with a more complete image of information processing, but they also boost our capability to anticipate many life results. Recent reviews, for instance, suggest that emotional intelligence, the most heavily looked into of the group, anticipates a number of crucial social outcomes. Those high in emotional intelligence have more rewarding relationships with friends and more effective relationships at work. These predictions are above and past what can be made with other character variables, such as the cognitive/cool intelligences.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?